to get more views for your YouTube channel and also get more subscribers, I'll show you the exact settings you need to pay attention to now in your YouTube studio so that you can start achieving your objective of going viral in your YouTube channel. Okay, so what you've got to do is go over to your channel settings. This is very important, so follow me carefully. Okay, now go to upload defaults and advanced settings. Now under the advanced settings tab, there's option for you to select language and caption certification. Now the importance of selecting the right language and caption certification is that YouTube will find the audience that are speaking the language of your choice. That's the language you used in your video, because it's very important. Even though that there is a variety of languages here, you know, global known languages, but if your language is set to English while your video was made in English, you have a better chance of getting the audience that you seek for who will watch your video, so you will start getting more views and getting more watch hours. So but if your language is English and you select French here, or you select German or something else here, it then means you are trying to tell the YouTube algorithm to show your video to the wrong audience, who are those who speak German. Okay, so the point is that your video language must correspond to the language that you spoke, or the language of your audio or your sound in your video. It's very important. Now when it comes to that too, I want you to also note that when it comes to English, there are a variety of English. There is English Australia, English Canada, English India, English Ireland, English United Kingdom, English United States. So if your target audience is primarily United States, so that you can get high RPM and generate more revenue for yourself, and also get your 4,000 watch hours faster, you should select this instead of selecting the generic English. You should select English United States. If your target audience is United Kingdom, you should select it. So matching your video language with the right language that you use in your video is very important, because if you miss it, it then means that you are confusing the algorithm, and you will not be able to get more views and increase your watch hours that you want, or even increase your revenue. So I'm going to show you this right away. This is the first step. I'll still show you another secret strategy and the step that you are going to take in the second step. Okay, so you've got to go ahead to select the right language, which is English. Now there's also what's known as title and description language. For every video there is always a title and a description, you know. So even if you don't have description, you must have a title. So that's your title language must correspond to the video language. Don't select a different thing. For example, you can't have English as your video language and your title and description will be in Finnish, or will be in Italian language, or Indonesian, or any other language. No, your video language must match and correspond to your title and description language. So if you are selecting English United States, which is the right one, if your video language is in English, that means you must select and make sure that your title language is set to the same English United States. Don't mix up this, because this is one of the mistakes that some YouTubers make, that gives you low performance and makes your videos not to go viral and gather as much views as possible. So take note of this, guys. It's very important, and this metric has helped me to scale across, you know, different faceless automation channels. Okay, so like I said, your language and caption certifications is the first step that you have to take in order to break the barrier of no views and low watch hours. That's if you are seeking for more views. You have to set this right. Like I said, selecting English United States here is not compulsory. You can select English Ireland if Ireland audience is your target or primary audience, where you want your views to come from majorly. Like as you can see here in this my channel, I have majority of my views coming from the United States. You see, this is over 50%. Okay, so it's because I've set my video language properly, and everything is set to do what it's meant to do. So don't joke with this, because this is a very important parameter that the YouTube algorithm considers before it knows the kind of people it should push your videos to, so that you get more views. Because the more audience that get across your videos, that's the right audience specifically, the more chances you have of having high CTR and breaking the barrier of having low views or low watch hours or even low revenue or low RPM. So you have to take note of this. Don't play with this particular strategy. It works. As little as it might seem, you don't underestimate it, because it's very effective. Okay, so this is the first step. Now I'm going to show you something else. When you come to this place under channel section, in the second step, country of residence. Now what happens is, if you are in a country, you can select another country as your country of residence, but you have to be careful. Look at what I mean. For example, if you are in maybe if your current location is in maybe Europe, let's say Germany for example, you can select Germany here. If your current location is somewhere like Mexico, you can select it. If it is in the United States or Canada, you can select it here. Now, but if your current location is in Africa, maybe Ghana, South Africa, Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, or any other African country, if you select it here, that means that the algorithm will start pushing your videos to people within your locality first, before it starts considering other places. So remember, in this section, you selected English, United States. Now make sure that the country that you're selecting here as your country of residence, that they are speaking English, because you can't be in one country and you want to create videos in another language, meanwhile you selected the wrong language as your video language. No, you must make sure that in the upload default you selected the right video language that should match with this country option here. Don't mix it up, so that you won't mix up your channel matrix. Okay, so it's always good you target tier 1 countries, which United States is at the topmost part of that chart of tier 1 countries in the world. So you select it, or you select your country of residence currently, even though you might migrate, or you are migrating, or you are moving, or whatever. But it's good you select a good country that will give you higher chances of gaining more traction on the algorithm and getting YouTube to understand what your channel and videos are all about. Okay, so whether you're in Africa or any part of the world, I suggest you always select either United States or UK or Canada. Let me show you this right here, or Canada or Australia. These are the 4 top tier or tier 1 countries that you can reposition yourself, so that the algorithm will see, okay, that you are trying to get audience from this particular demographic. Okay, so this is the second strategy and the second settings that you shouldn't joke with when setting up your channel settings parameters. Okay, so I would like to know what your views and your thoughts are concerning this. So go ahead to like this video and subscribe to this channel. If you have any question, you can drop it down below in the comment section of this video. I will attend to you, and I also carry out a giveaway in my subsequent videos. So keep an eye on this channel and share the link with your friends and family. I will be giving away $500 to my loyal subscribers. As a matter of fact, I have many of business information channels, so I will be doing a channel audit and live channel review. I will also do the giveaway alongside with the audit and review, so that I will help as many of you guys as possible who want to start their year with a banger and a profitable faceless YouTube automation channel. Okay, so thank you so much guys for watching. I'll see you guys in our next video. Meanwhile, let's continue the conversation down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts about this? If you have any question or any challenge you're encountering in your YouTube journey, you can type it below in the comment section. Also, you can join the group, my WhatsApp community group. The link is in the description of this video, so you can be part of latest updates and information that I'll be sharing in that group and I've been sharing too. Okay, so see you guys much later on. Bye.